is now established as a major international club summer football tournament held every 2 years for champion teams, and in July 2009 the Peace Cup came to Spain. The majority of the games were played in the beautiful region of Andalusia with the enthusiastic support of the local government, and the final took place in Seville. Yet this press conference was being held to announce a very different kind of football tournament.
It's a wonderful opportunity for people to come, be able to see these teams here in Spain for the very first time, and also to support a wonderful cause, the Peacebuilding Foundation.
The Peacebuilding Foundation is about football at the grassroots level, basically using sports for development, and peace.
We realise that sport has great potential, and the Peacebuilding Foundation wants to use this potential for the sake of development of peace at all different levels, beginning with young children.
In Seville, it teamed up with the Education and Development Department of the Andalusia Football Federation, SEDIFA, to organize the Goals for Peace Festival.
Peacebuilding es para mí una fundación fantástica, es una fundación maravillosa con unos objetivos extraordinarios. No hay nada más importante que luchar contra la paz y la pobreza en el mundo.
Football is hugely popular around the world, but combining it with peacemaking is new. Through this Immigrants' Cup, different ethnic and religious groups were brought together on the same playing field.
My name is Rashid Ifkaran. We are finalists for Peace Cup. Score, I think that's for Morocco, 2-1.
Although the Moroccan team started well, Paraguay came back to win 3-2. Yet from Peacedream's perspective, the important point was that they had an opportunity to be together and through that understand each other better. More than 1,200 footballers took part, including adults with learning difficulties, as well as many boys and girls teams from around the region. The support of parents is key in all youth development, but so too are role models, and several former players came to give their backing to the tournament. The Peacebuilding Foundation feels it has a winning formula that is spreading rapidly around the world.
We've actually been active in over 30 countries. We've been in South America, we've done work also in the Middle East, a lot of work in different countries in Africa, also in South Asia, in the Far East, and in Oceania, and last but not least in Europe, Estonia as well.
The small Baltic nation of Estonia lies at the opposite end of Europe to Spain. Since ending over 50 years of Soviet occupation in 1991, it has enjoyed remarkable economic growth. But old tensions with its neighbour resurfaced after a statue known as the Bronze Soldier, honouring Soviet dead from the Second World War, was moved from the middle of Tallinn to this cemetery. Peacebuilding has been looking for a way to rebuild relations, and for many years it has been sponsoring a summer peace camp at the holiday town of Pärnu, bringing teams together from all over the region.
My name is Jarkko Mänteri, and we came from Finland, and they are players from Mypa, Myllykosken Pallo.
It's very nice. Yes, very nice. It's very nice. Very good.
But as well as utilizing football to bring peoples and countries together, Peacebuilding Foundation is also about developing individual life skills.
Well, we're here in Estonia because in the last 7 years we've had this tournament, the Pärnu Peace Cup, and it attracts about 95 teams from all over the region, from Finland, from Latvia, from Lithuania, from Ukraine, and of course from Estonia as well. And our purpose here is to play football, enjoy the football, bring the young people together, but also to teach about excellence, both in performance but also in life, how to really be a good football player but also to be a good citizen.
Through its Way of True Champions program, it helps coaches from all over the world to raise their young players to be great footballers and to be good citizens too, through teaching them the values of respect, commitment, leadership, responsibility and self-control.
Not everyone can be a champion in football, but everyone can be a champion in life.
Rego Tonsberg is a very keen beach soccer player. He is also owner of the local football team, and he is the founder of the Pärnu Summer Tournament itself.
Today, Pärnu Summer Cup, it's one of the biggest and one of the famous football tournament in Estonia. And each year we have more and more children. In the future, we would like to bring the other Baltic states teams and the Ukrainian, Russian team. The name is maybe Baltic Peace Cup. That's the future vision.
Peace Cup! The historic city of Jerusalem is a holy site for Jews, for Christians, and for Muslims. Yet sadly, both this city and the entire region have continually suffered divisions and conflicts. Peace Dream Foundation has been making its contribution to peacemaking in the northern area of Israel.
I've been involved for many years with interfaith dialogue, and I think that this is a wonderful opportunity to engage in educating young people about the importance of bringing the two communities, the Palestinian community and the Israeli community, together.
To achieve this, HOD works closely together with high school teacher and sports administrator Fayad Shalabi.
نحن مؤمنين شي سحكان كدوريجل ولك ركض سحي كدوريجل إلا خياب له يطلو جام إدفاريم شهم حفرتين بدفاريم كشكشريم على منات شيء سحكان مشلان.
This tournament was being held in the town of Afula and is one of around 8 tournaments Peace Dream Foundation has organized, involving almost 1,000 children and 25 coaches. The major town in this area is Nazareth, and close to it lies the village of Kfar Manda. Its local leaders are clear that football has a key role to play in peacemaking.
I think football, it's the big thing and the big deal in the world that bringing children and kids to play together and they love each other. And football, we forgot all the heats and all the examinations between each others. And all of us, we love football.
I think that football is very important to the children to play football, because this is a simple game and the popular game in all the world, and we think that if the children play football and they can talk about anything, then we can show that we don't different between Jewish and Arabic, because the same children play in the computer, do homework the same, and then you can think that the football can be the bridge for the peace.
Next year, Peace Dream Foundation plans to start a mixed Arab and Jewish soccer team in Israel. But for the peace work to mean anything at all, it has to include the Palestinians. Just across the border in the West Bank lies the town of Jenin, which has been the scene of many conflicts over the years. A few miles further south lies the village of Merkei, and here the Palestine Youth Peace Dream Cup was being eagerly contested. Peace Dream Foundation sent Fehmi Derache from Israel to help coordinate.
I am very happy to arrive to this place to see how is the situation here in this village. These children all the time see bomb, soldiers, police, and now I see these children happy, smiling with this organization, a Dream of Peace.
The children left elated, even though they had to play their games on the hard asphalt surface. In other areas of Palestine, the facilities are even worse, as in the small town of Al-Jalama, where the parched, rocky ground of the town's football pitch is just another difficulty its children face. So Peace Dream Foundation hopes one day to turn these into green and safe playing fields. It would also like to bring Israeli and Palestinian youth teams to play together. And its most ambitious dream so far is to one day build a Peacefield stadium along the border where Jews and Palestinians can play football together as neighbors and friends.
If football can actually improve society, then we'll have done a good job, and that's really our goal.
The Peace Dream Foundation, putting the peace into Peace Cup.
Peace Cup!